everyone. I don't think we've talked at all. It is afternoon. I'm all wet because we were at the beach and I just rinsed off. There's one of my children. The other one is still at the beach. But anyway, as you saw, we walked over and got bagels. We took them to the park because there wasn't really any seating. There's nothing inside. And I don't think they had anything notable. There's no toaster that I am aware of, so I'm toasting our bread like this for some PBJs. But yeah, we had bagels. We did some school. That was kind of torture. He was not being good about it, but we got some done. And then went to the beach. It was really nice, and then it was a little hot, and then it got real chilly. And I'm always the first one back, but I'm gonna have a late lunch. Danny's trying to find something for dinner. We were gonna do poke bowls, but they don't open until I think tomorrow, like Thursday through Saturday or something. We're here in off season, so it's to be expected. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Just wanted to say hi and update. Hello everyone. It was a little bit of a short video. I know this because I've already queued up everything before this, and I think it's only at 5 minutes. But let's just go over the day. I talked to you when we got back from the beach. I made Jackson and I peanut butter sandwiches. We had carrots and chips. Sebastian and his daddy came back too late to eat, but Sebastian had a snack. Danny did not eat, but he managed to hold out to have dinner at a normal time. I think we walked to the town probably around 5 or 5:30, I'm not sure. And it was a bit of a wait. We waited at the pier next door, or no, it wasn't the pier, it was the public beach access or something. And yeah, just hung out, watched the waves. We chatted with some police officers. That, I don't know, they seemed like they were on a break. One of them had an iced coffee and they were on their phone sometimes, but we chatted a little bit. I was showing Sebastian all the cool tools he had, and they came back with some stickers for them, which was really cute. But yeah, then we got our message that our table outside was ready, so we sat out. I didn't quite pan up enough, but the beach was like right there. We weren't right on the railing. But we had dinner. They did have a vegetarian menu. My food was basically salad and pineapple salsa in a tortilla. That was good. The french fries were way too salty, so I could only eat a few of those. It got very cold. The temperature was near 80, I think, maybe even 81. But we were in the shade, and then the sun went away under a cloud, and it was quite windy, ocean wind, so everybody was shivering except for Danny. But the boys still wanted smoothies and ice cream for dessert. Jax forgot a normal hoodie. Sorry, I keep walking in the closet, but he's pooping over there, so I'm trying to give him privacy. Oops. Always at bedtime. But Jax forgot his normal hoodie that I laid out for him to wear on the drive up, and instead only brought this really like fur-lined one, his Pikachu one, his winter one. And it's like too much, because here, like, I'm always grabbing these sweaters and bringing them with me. I have these, which are, they're not fuzzy, it's pretty thin. There's just like a long sleeve. I just layer a lot, and I grab these and I bring them with me. But he had no like regular hoodie, he just had the big furry thing. And while he would have been happy, he didn't bring it out with him tonight, because sometimes he gets yelled at for just like bundling up in winter clothes when it's like 80 degrees instead of just carrying it. So we talked to him about that. We're like, you can always bring layers. We just don't want you to dress like it's 30 degrees when it's 80, and then you suddenly get cold later and you can't add more layers because you already have everything on. So we ended up going to Wave, I don't know, big junky beach shop. It's all over all these beach towns. They have them in the Outer Banks too, because I offered to get him a nice regular weight hoodie that he could wear, and he chose one that says Surf City because we're really liking this town. We want to represent. They had a lot that said Topsail Island because that's the barrier island that we are on, and Surf City is the town that we chose because it seemed to be the most walkable, the most beachy town for us. We try not to drive at all when we do these little getaways. We do have to at the Outer Banks to get to some of the restaurant options because Duck doesn't have a ton of restaurants. We have a few, but like if you want to go have breakfast, there's one choice. So we do drive to go get pancakes and stuff. I want pancakes. I might get pancakes this week. I'm all over the place, but sorry, pancakes are life. And there's a deli that doesn't really have much for vegetarians, but they do have pancakes and they make them all day. Anyway, yeah, we got those hoodies, and then we went next door to Sweet Island or something. I don't know. It had candies and gifts and smoothies and milkshakes and ice cream and coffee or something. I had coffee at home, so I was just gonna make it when we walked home. Sebastian got the messiest Superman flavored ice cream, and he insisted on a cone, but he powered through it so much that he got a stomach ache because we were walking at the time. It went away when he got home. He also got a nosebleed. He does get nosebleeds like I do. It wasn't too bad. I just had to wipe it for him every now and then. It stopped by the time he got home, but I wonder if it was related to him eating his ice cream so fast. I don't know. Jax got a smoothie. He really wanted this thing that he saw that's like a half a pineapple with like some sort of a pineapple slush or something in it. But the guy working there was like, oh, you only do it in the summer. It's like such a huge thing. It's such an ordeal. It's a half a pineapple. So I was like, well, what do you suggest for him? And right away he was like, strawberry banana smoothie. And Jax had been thinking about that, so he got that one. We walked home. They just watched Big Hero 6. I watched a little bit of it. I was just chilling. I didn't feel like painting because I did earlier, and it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna paint some more then. But I also was doing laundry, the first laundry load of the trip, and hopefully we'll be fine, and I'll just do laundry before we go home. I usually do laundry when I can at the end of a trip so we can go home with clean clothes instead of a bag full of dirty clothes. We'll usually just have our pajamas or maybe like one day's worth of clothes that I have to pack dirty. So laundry is in the dryer. Hopefully Sebastian will be done soon. It's probably approaching 9:30. Look at that, 1 minute away. And that's my update. As I said, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Even the police officers were like, yeah, glad you're out here enjoying the beach because it's gonna rain tomorrow. So it's gonna be an inside day. I did make sure when I did the groceries that it was kind of like a mini home grocery trip. I tried to make everything kind of double up, but get enough add-ons to make a few full meals, including a full breakfast. So they already wanted bacon because we're gonna do grilled cheese, and they like bacon in their grilled cheese. I don't have the grilled cheese, I just eat the soup. But then that would leave us with some extra bacon, so I threw in some English muffins and just a carton of egg whites that are like liquid egg whites, because I knew we wouldn't make it through a carton of eggs. We barely make it through that in a week. It takes us a few extra days. So we have everything we need for a breakfast at home. I also got some fruit, whatever was on sale, and yeah, we'll probably do that. We have stuff for PBJs and snacky things for lunch. I'll have lots of extra pasta because I had to get a box of macaroni noodles for the soup. So I felt like I could make some pasta salad, but I didn't get dressing. I should have, because I have veggies, but I didn't get like olives and stuff. So I don't know. I can make better noodles with that. Anyway, I'm just blabbing. Basically, I'm sorry if you heard that. Basically, no plans for tomorrow. It's just gonna rain. It's gonna be our rainy day. We're just gonna enjoy the beach house. And yeah, I'll see you for that. I hope you're doing great. Thanks for watching these videos. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.